Good morning, everybody. We are back at Adventure Golf to do our final shoot today. We have actors that are going to be in place. I had already sent the client a script. You can check that out in my previous video. Today we're going to be using the Shin drone squirt with the GoPro Hero 10. Going to walk around the course real quick, then we're going to do a quick flight test, make sure signal's good. I actually changed the location that I'm going to be flying. In the previous video, I was flying inside the park, and you could see me in the video. I'm actually going to fly from the parking lot this time, and just going to test the signal, make sure everything looks good.
All right, now let's talk about how we safely executed this operation. I had several spotters on site, and we were in constant radio communication. I also did a pre-flight at this location about a month ago to kind of figure out the flight plan, but today's a little bit different because we have actors on site, so I'm going to walk around and brief everyone on the operation.
So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to fly this truss right here, this metal truss that goes all the way around the middle. Okay. I'm going to fly just above that, through from this side, straight through to this side. So that little gap between the wood and that truss, that's my space I'm flying through, all the way along the length of this. I'm going to try and stay in the center. I'm going to stay just to the right of that bucket. See this cable that kind of goes diagonally across? I'm going to stay just to the left of it. In my shot, I'm going to go straight through the end. So wherever you guys want to be, I think it might be cool if you're on the things just above me. Okay. Right? I mean, wouldn't that be cool? Because then I'm kind of flying under you, and I can see down below, and I can also see what's happening up above at the same time. Now it's up to you. I was thinking just have you cross it as I'm coming through. So you actually are kind of like, kind of moving across, because if it's moving side to side, that doesn't bother me at all. Okay. If it's swaying, because I'm going to be down below you and at a flat level. Yeah. So as long as you're not going up and down, it's not a problem, but that's up to you.
Then are they just going back and forth?
I think so. I think they should just cross, wait, when you hear the drone coming, what I'm going to do is come up and over the trees. I'm going to come over the airplane, the crashed airplane, and split these trees, kind of come up and come straight through the center of this. So when you hear me coming, just kind of be moving. And the other thing is, don't look at the drone. Okay. I mean, I know it's gonna be hard to do, but just act like it's not there. Okay. That's the biggest thing I can tell you. The drone has a ducted prop guard, so it's not gonna hurt anything if it hits it. It's completely ducted. And I have a kill switch on the drone, so if there's something I don't like, I may kill it and it may fall. I don't know, but that's a safety precaution. It hasn't happened. I'm just letting you know there are safeguards in place if something needs to happen. This may take 3 tries. Okay. Just depending on if everyone's doing what they're supposed to be doing and I can fly like I say I can fly. So, okay? Yeah.
All right, cool. Well,
cool.
We'll get the go-karts in place next.
Okay, great.
Nice to meet you. I'm Zach.
Alex.
Alex, nice to meet you. Alex, Zach. Alex, hey guys, I'm Lee, by the way.
It's good, man. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Come on, John.
Kaylee.
I don't know why I'm in line. This is super awkward. I should have just went to the front. I'm coming down that second concrete pillar.
This one right here?
No, that's the first, that middle one.
This one?
Okay, perfect.
The next one.
Okay,
yep.
So then we'll have them shoot them off this one?
Yeah.
So that you can hit all the cars.
Yeah, because that's right down the middle of the garage. So I'm going to curve over the water fountains and come straight over as best I can, the center pylon. What I would like to see is at least one car launch with me as I'm coming through the garage. I don't know if that's possible. Or one of the employees going to be standing in the garage area? I mean, I would just say as soon as you see, it's up to you guys, I really don't care, but it might be cool to have a car launching as I'm coming through. If not, if they're just moving around the track, that's totally cool too. If it's more feasible to have all the cars just moving, that's fine too, 100%. And then we'll just get the shot coming through the garage. Yeah, let's just plan on that. Let's just have the cars moving. That's simple. Keep it simple. So is there anyone else that's going to be here for extra actors or anything?
No.
Is Adonis, you're going to be with me?
No,
or no?
Because you have your spotter.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to have him at the concession stands acting like he's ordering it.
So we ended up filming this on a weekday before the course opened. We had an hour and a half to prep everyone and get all the shots.
So yeah, as long as they're in front of this line, should be cool. What I'm gonna do, guys, this is probably gonna take 2 or 3 times. So when you hear the drone coming, just kind of be in your place and be actually golfing. Don't just kind of be like, is it coming? Don't wait for me. Just act like you're doing your thing. And the most important thing is don't look at the drone. Once it passes you, once you hear it go over here, if you want to look up, look at it. But as it's coming, just please try not to look at it. Other than that, have fun with it. If those completely slid open, is there a bar on the other side of this? No.
The thing is, I don't know if we can get everything when you put it.
Yeah.
What's that?
The original plan was to fly through this bumper car area, but we ran into some trouble and we decided to skip it last minute.
We can skip it. It looked good. Hey, we're gonna skip it. Yeah, yeah, just so we can get moving.
It's my dad. It's his Father's Day gift. I gotta watch him do his dorky stuff.
Okay, Adonis, I'm probably gonna, if you're just like, you know, somewhere even in here, I'm gonna try and maybe start where that crack is. So I'm gonna get kind of situated and level, and then I'll say go, and then I'm just gonna start flying. So yeah, I think I'm about 30 seconds out. Make sure your camera's on. Important step. Double check your settings.
Okay guys, so it's official. My dad is a super dork. Hello? Can you hear me?
That's copyright infringement. You can't be singing. My daughter keeps turning off the camera because she's filming. She goes, why do you want me to film all this? I'll tell you why, because people want to know. You want to know, don't you? They want to know how this works. They want to know how to get into commercial work. They want to know the pitfalls that you run into when you're doing it and the things that you need to do behind the scenes. So like when I told him to have the go-karts go faster, she wasn't recording.
So the first flight looked pretty good, but we're going to go ahead and run it again because there could be imperfections with the actors or with my flight that you can't necessarily see through the goggles or on the review of the GoPro. So we're going to go ahead and run a second and a third time.
We got a nice Bud Light truck right there. A whole bunch of people coming into the park. This is our last take. Let's hope it turns out good.
Okay, so I guess we're going to call it a wrap because if you see this, these are all the people who are showing up to play putt-putt, and the yeah, we got a beer delivery truck. So yeah, I guess that's a wrap. We've been trying to film this for a little bit, and I got 3 runs out of it. Second run might be pretty good. Last one was a little bit as far as the flight path, but these people are very eager to play putt-putt golf. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it over to them. So hopefully that second one, the second flight looked really good. The first one wasn't bad either, but the third one, I felt a lot of pressure because there was people here and like they were like, "Can we go in now?" And I'm like flying, like I don't know what to tell you.
Well, it's always good. I mean, you've got deliveries, we got people.
Oh yeah.
It's like, you know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Yeah,
so
thank
much.
y'all.
Thanks.
Yeah.
All right, have a good day. See you guys later.
So I did walk around with my wireless mic to record some of the ambient sounds to include for the sound design in the final video. Adventure Golf is also going to send me some of the MP3 files for the themed sound that they have for each hole. And as always, I use soundstripe.com for all of my extra sound effects. If you're interested, there's an affiliate link in the description.
All right, so we got all wrapped up with the shoot today. We had a little issue with the third flight. We didn't have enough time to get as many flights in as I wanted to before the park actually opened to the public. It took longer to get everybody in place than we anticipated. We got 3 flights in. The third flight, people started showing up. There was a truck, delivery truck. People were coming up and talking to me while I was flying about if they can go in and asking me questions about the park while I'm trying to fly. So that was a little bit awkward, and they were rushing the gate to get in. So hopefully one of these shots was exactly what we needed. We got some sound effects recorded as well. I walked around with my DJI wireless mic and recorded some stuff. They're also going to send me some MP3 files. So it's time to start working on the edit. I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're interested in more videos about behind the scenes and commercial FPV work, check out one of these playlists I have right here. Leave a thumbs up and please consider subscribing to the channel. We'll see you in the next one.